that there are many in their thousands in government who watch you faithfully, who watch to see what you are saying regarding Cameroon, and they want to know what is going on. All right. Last year, towards the end of the year, you also talked about the fact that there was going to be some power change, that there was a younger person who was going to literally seize power. Now, it's not understood whether you were talking about a military coup or not, but lots of questions too about, when is that time? Do we have a time frame regarding that? Or it's just a warning that God is giving, and God has not yet shown a specific time frame. Another question that has come up a lot has to do, obviously, with the Southern Cameroons, right? And, a big question, when I summarize the questions that come about that, a big question has to do with, when will it materialize? When will it materialize? Because people are saying, you have confirmed that this is a God-ordained struggle and that God is behind it. And they can see, because in spite of our own failings, the failings of the leadership of Southern Cameroons or Ambazonians, in spite of their own collective failures and struggles, this thing continues. Right? Even if it is crawling, it is moving on. And so the question is there is the restoration quest on track? Right? I just put a blank there for a second. Is the restoration quest on track? Or there are some delays, but that God continues to work. And associated with that question is a prophecy that you had made, and people want to find out. When you made that prophecy, you said that there was going to be a Caucasian, there was going to be some white person who was going to be speaking up, who was going to carry that cross, if you will, who was going to become literally a spokesman for the Southern Cameroons. Is that something that's going to happen in a distant future? It is something that you're looking at maybe in the next month or within the course of 2023. And then people are asking the question, where is God saying anything regarding the struggle and 2023? Those are questions that are getting fielded. Again, like I said, a big question has to do with, officials in Cameroon. Are there any officials that are reaching out to the prophet to find out how they can change the course of things? Because apparently the nation is heading towards a precipice. It's heading towards doom, and people want to just know, whether there are any people who are making a conscious effort to reach out to the prophet to turn things around. Which brings me to another question, because you said at the beginning, just a few days ago, at the end of your retreat, that you shared on Facebook that, as a matter of fact, you were thanking God for the Cameroons because things were turning around for the good. If you could say anything to kind of expand on that, people would really appreciate what that message does really mean. So far, those are the questions that people are asking. They really want to know when the prophet will be back with more prophecies for Cameroon, because it's certainly assisting the faith of many people who have been lost otherwise in a lot of despair. People who have thrown up the towel and just given up. You were prophesying to some 3 ladies who are currently in Antigua and have been there for the past 3 months, a little over 3 months, stuck in Antigua, and you prophesy that, it's going to be well with them.